Hello English learners, how are you? My name is Akram. Today we have a special lesson. One of my subscribers asked me this question. Teacher, could you please explain the inversion? So, today we're studying the inversion. Let me tell you guys, this lesson is only for advanced students, maybe for intermediate or upper intermediate students. But even if you are in another level, you can enjoy watching the video. Maybe you learn something. Alright, so let's start. So guys, we've got this sentence in here. So we say, my brother is not only smart, but he is also diligent. Good. So the idea here, guys, that you're advanced, so you know a sentence needs subject, verb, object. So as you see in here, this is the subject, right? And this is the verb, which is verb be, okay? And this is the object. Actually, it's all of this, the complement or object, okay? Good. And here the same idea, but here we have connector. This is the subject, and also, and is here is the verb, and this is the complement, all right, or object. Good. So this is a sentence. This is basically how we make a sentence. So today we're going to learn something called inversion. So inversion is like invert, when you invert something, okay? So this is the top and this is the bottom. So inversion means you make the top down and the bottom, you make it at the top, all right? So this is the inversion. And this is only for this grammar, guys. Don't do it for all grammar rules in English, all right? Good. So let's learn how we make it, how we form the sentence. Then we're going to talk when we use it, all right? Let's do it. So basically, guys, we're going to take this. This is the key, all right? So when you have the inversion, you must have keys to use it, all right? So this is key number one, not only. So we're going to bring not only here in the beginning, all right? Done? So inversion means we change, all right? So we're going actually to change this one here and here. It is basically like constructing the question mark, right? So we have auxiliary verb or helping verb, then after it we use the subject. So it's the same idea in here, but it's the sentence. So is, we're going to bring it here. See, this is how we make the inversion, guys. Okay, so not only is my brother, okay, of course there's gonna be small brother. Good. So now this is the inversion. So what is the inversion, teacher? This is the inversion. You have a key, the key for the inversion. And the inversion is you replace, okay, you change, you switch the subject and verb. You switch them, okay? And it's still the same as like a sentence, all right? Good. So not only is my brother smart, but he is also diligent. Good. This one remains as it is, all right? This is a sentence, this is the inversion, all right? So this is the meaning of inversion, guys. That's all about it. So here we go. So auxiliary verb, okay, or helping verb, like verb be, okay, then subject, all right? This is the inversion. And of course, you need what? A key to make this, all right? That's all about the inversion. So when we use the inversion, pay attention, guys. Do not use the inversion a lot because people will misunderstand you. They will think that you're speaking in a wrong way, okay? So because not many people know the inversion, all right? So that's why I told you in the beginning, it is for the advanced students. Good. So we use it in formal writing. If you want to show off your, not a show off, like you want to show your proficiency in English. So you want to see that, you want to show people that you're perfect enough, all right? So you're going to use the inversion because it is too formal, all right? Sorry, it's so formal. And this is the inversion, but do not overuse it, guys, because as I told you before, people will not understand you and they will think that you're wrong. So let's now get some rules. We have 3 ways to use the inversion, all right? Okay, so the most common ones. Guys, these are the keys. If you know the keys, you're going to use the inversion well. So here we go. We start here. Not only, this is the key number 1. No sooner, hardly, scarcely. When you use these three keys, after them you must use version, all right? So this is the version here. So the same example. And after it, you use a comma, then you bring a sentence, all right? Remember, guys, the comma here is only for not only. So when you use no sooner, don't use comma. You don't need a comma, right? Or scarcely, no comma, okay? Do not use comma, all right? Good. So we're going to have examples later, or I can give you the examples now so you understand them. Okay. So not only this is the example, so no need to explain it. So you use inversion, then comma. If you focus here, use the comma, then sentence. You can continue. Okay. No sooner. The same idea. Okay. So you're using no sooner. You bring me inversion. Then after the inversion, you bring me a sentence. Okay. Good. So next, scarcely or hardly or scarcely, you bring inversion, but there is a trick in here, guys. You must use when. When is always used with scarcely and hardly. Do not forget this, guys, okay? Don't forget it. All right, so here we go. So we use them here, and also we use them for this one, all right? So do not forget this one. Hardly, okay? Hardly, did I reach or did I catch the train when it started to run? Okay, good. So we finished. This is the part number one. Part number two is this one. Here, this is the opposite. Okay, so when you use not until and only when, after it you use a sentence. Okay, so pay attention, guys, to this. After these, you use a sentence, then the inversion. Okay. So, for example, not until he killed him, okay, did I realize his anger. Like, I understood his anger, right? Good. And the same only when, okay? Only when you come home, focus. Only when you come home is a sentence, okay? Will I let you in? All right? Or does it make sense? All right. So let's bring another sentence. So only when you bring me a chicken, will I cook for you? Will I cook for you? All right. So this is the inversion. The inversion is after it, and of course you're going to stop with full stop. I forgot the full stop. All right. So that's all about it. Now we're going for the last one, and this is the easiest part. So when you use never, only when, only then, and rarely. Okay. Never, rarely, only then. You use after them inversion, and that's it. Okay. So for example, let me just give you an example. So here I have never. I've never seen a strong man like him. All right, good. So to make this one inversion, it's pretty easy. What you're gonna do, guys, is you're going to take this one here in the beginning. So this is never, right? Now this is the key. Now you need the inversion. What is the inversion? This is the subject. This is the subject. All right. And this is the helping verb, okay? The helping verb. So what are you gonna do? You just switch this one here and this one here, all right? So never have I seen a strong man like him, all right? So that's pretty much it. Yeah, we still have only 1 point, guys. So remember, guys, when you use only then, you must use a sentence before. You must use a sentence before, okay? Then, of course, you're going to stop the sentence. Then you bring me the inversion with only then, all right? So, for example, all right. When he became, look, when, this is a sentence, all right? He became angry, stop. Only then did I understand that he was really angry. For example, like just an example. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Do not forget, the inversion is an amazing grammar rule, guys. And just remind you again, use this inversion grammar to impress writers, okay? So, or readers, you wanna, maybe you're studying literature or translation or something like that, so you wanna show your skills. You can use the inversion. A part, guys, that I would recommend you to use it in a perfect way. If you're writing essays, all right, for the IELTS or IBT, you can use this in the thesis. If you use it in the thesis, wow, believe me, they're going to love your essay, all right? But be careful not to use it in the wrong way, all right? Because it is called inversion. So top, bottom, like top is bottom and bottom is top. So be careful. So you want to show off, be perfect at it, all right? So I hope you understand this and you enjoyed it, guys. Please, if you need any question, any sentence, any grammar rule or vocabulary or any lesson in English, you can just write it down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Bye-bye.